Okay, back again. Uh, I figured I would get this topic out while it's still freshly going on for me right now. And the topic of this one is going to be flying monkeys. Uh, if you don't know what a flying monkey is, uh, from what I've learned, they have coined that term from The Wizard of Oz, and all the flying monkeys that went around and did the dirty work for the Wicked Witch. Yeah, well, anybody can be a flying monkey. Even your own friends, your own family. It just depends who your narcissist got to and what they told them. From what I have learned, it seems that most of the time people will believe the first person that comes to them with something. So, more than likely, if you are still with a narcissist or you're getting out of a relationship with one, they were talking shit about you long before. Long before. And that was part of the devalue stage, the second stage, okay? They were planning this shit for a long time. And more than likely what it ends up being is they tell everybody that you're doing the things that they're doing. Because that's what I've learned. I've been smeared saying that I was the one cheating on her, and that's why she left. When the reality of it is, she was cheating on me for literally half of our relationship. So anyway, flying monkeys. These fucking people will come at you with everything. With everything. And it's usually because the narcissist has played themselves out to be, especially a covert, has played themselves out to be this victim in almost every role. You know? So they've already, started the story that you've done shit to them or abused them or whatever the case may be. So when you turn around and try and defend yourself, oh well, they said you would say that. They said that you would be crazy. That's why, it's best that if, like what I'm dealing with right now is I'm getting a lot of shitty text messages from numbers that I don't have in my phone, and I imagine they're some of her friends. And I'm saving them all. I'm not blocking them. I'm saving them. I just got a call from the police department yesterday stating that I need to stay away from her house and stay away from her friends, or she's going to press charges. I haven't been there. I haven't been there since she discarded me February 23rd. It's now July 7th. I haven't been there. I haven't contacted any of her friends. I haven't done shit. Nothing. Nothing. They're contacting me. Basically, she's trying to save her image. And the only way she figures that she can save her image is to smear the shit out of me, make me look like I was at fault or I was the bad guy, and just pump this up to a new level. And she's got it to some level, let me tell you, because people are really sending me some really fucked up messages, and they won't stop. And that's fine, because every message they send me from here on out is just a nail in the coffin for her. I'm not responding to them. I mean, and I will say, in most circumstances, the best thing you can do with going no contact is to completely block everybody. Block the narc, block their friends, block their family, block your own fucking friends and family if they believe any of the shit that the narc is spreading. You have to. You have to. you yourself at some point, because I know I have probably been a flying monkey for one of these people. Like I heard David over at Crazy Narcissist Ex-Girlfriend say, before this, anytime a girl would have come up to me, a girlfriend of mine, and said that her boyfriend was beating them, I'd have been all over the guy. Like, instantaneous. Now, I don't know what to believe, I don't know what to believe. She could be beating him and then spreading false shit. You don't know. You just don't know. You don't know the situation. And I will tell you though, these people will come at you with such ferocity because they believe everything that the narcissist has already planted in their head. That's one way you can tell that who you've been dealing with. And it really is, it sucks. It sucks. It really does. And there's no use in trying to defend your name. There's no use in trying to stick up for yourself or put the real story out there. I mean, if the narc got to your own family, all you can do is, you cut them out for a while until you're okay. And then, go back and try and explain it later. But for right now, it's going to do nothing if you're still stuck and still thinking about that person and you're still emotionally attached. It's going to do nothing but just drive you bonkers. And you're going to act out of complete reaction. You're not going to be thinking. You're just going to react. And it's going to make you look exactly the way the narc wants you to look. Nuts. Just nuts. And then you just concrete everything that they're saying. So the best thing to do is to not react when these people come at you. Don't respond. Don't anything. But if they're threatening, you don't block it. Save it. Save it. Let it pour in. Because if the time's going to come to where you need to be able to defend yourself in court, every one of those messages is helpful to you in your case. As far as social media goes, yeah, cut everybody out. Cut them all out. Delete your fucking social media if you have to. Get rid of it. I can't stress that enough. Because, people can always make fake profiles. They can do pretty much anything. And, anything that you might be putting up on there, I know some people are pretty avid with the stuff that they post, and anything that you could be putting up on there that could, look like you're talking a lot of trash, or, you're trying to badmouth them in any way, whether it be a meme, a video, a song, anything like that, and it makes you look like shit. It makes you look like shit. The best thing to do is just shut up. Just shut up. Don't talk. Don't fucking say nothing to nobody. Nothing. Unless they're your real close friend that has no affiliation with the narcissist. And even then, you can only say so much, because, tell people, oh, she was a fucking narcissist and this is why. They look at you like, what? What? No, it was just a normal breakup and you just need to get over it. And, she's a piece of shit and everything. They invalidate your position. They invalidate what you know. You know it. You've done by now you've probably done enough of your own research to know. So, any questions, feel free to ask me. I'm pretty avid with this right now because it's helping me get through my situation and getting things out there for people to watch and understand. So, Probably make one or two more videos, different topics today. So, thanks for watching.